They'll exhale to get this song. Mr. My friend for a long time, Mr. Sam Bush.
Thank you. Good morning, friends. And I assume we are by now. Well, I was fortunate to get start knowing. I saw Doc play at the Roanoke Bluegrass Festival in 1965 for the first time, and it was he played by himself, and it was supposed to be Doc and Merle. And those of us up here that knew Merle knew that sometimes he just might not feel like doing it. And so that night, Carlton Haney came on and said, Doc Watson is going to appear solo. His son is sick. Okay. And well, Doc was majestic by himself. It was awesome. And many years later, actually one of the last conversations, Merle and I were riding in the car, and I said, hey, what was wrong with you anyway at Roanoke when they said you were sick? He said, too damn cold. I wasn't going out there. So, and to be brief, one of the last few festivals here, I was, getting a chance to talk to Doc and waxing poetically about how much I loved him and, thank you for what you've done for me. I said, as a matter of fact, I love a good cluster jam, and I guess I learned that from Doc, having a bunch of people on and enjoying the jam. And if you ever notice, Doc would call out the name before someone was to solo, and that way nobody's standing around trying not to step on each other's toes. So I learned that from him, and I was going, and thanks to you, I've learned how to, lead a cluster jam that, when we have fun, and you call out their name, and there's never dead air, and thanks to you, I know how to do that. And he said, well, Sam, I can't just look at him. Haven't thought of that. Thank you. Well, let's do the Nashville Blues. And I only know 2 verses. I think that's all Doc recorded. And if any of y'all know more of the verses than I do, please sing along. Joe, if you know more of them. Or,
Jack knows them all.
you know more? I only know
Cherry.
No, really, I don't.
Okay. Well, if anybody knows, more verses, yeah, throw them in. I won. Key of C, by the way. I won. 2, 3. Got the blues, those Nashville blues. I got the blues, those Nashville blues. Ain't got no hat, ain't got no shoes. Jackson.
here.